A few moments later.
The convenience store worker accused of dousing a homeless woman with water has been issued a misdemeanor summons for simple battery. The worker was charged in that incident that happened during the extremely cold weather outside of the Triple S Food Mart on Foster Drive. We've been told the employee has been fired.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit y'all another video. Hope y'all are having a very great day. Hope y'all are having a very great week also. My day is going absolutely stupendous. And big shout out to all the channel members, all subscribers of the Trey King Show family. And much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of Louisiana by way of Baton Rouge. And big shout out to everybody in the great state of Louisiana. Everybody in the great city of Baton Rouge, better known as BR. Now, before I start this story, I want to send a special thank you to my subscribers and also to my channel members for sending me this story. And also, keep those stories coming, because one thing about it, we will be airing a lot of people out this year. And I told you all last year about pie-faced people. Yes, and another pie-faced person has struck again. But this time, she snitched on herself, making a video of her throwing cold water on a woman outside in freezing temperature. And this woman happened to be a homeless black woman. And like I said, I don't care what color a person is. Right is right, wrong is wrong. I wouldn't care if it was a homeless Mexican person. I wouldn't care if it was a homeless Chinese person. The point is, people deserve to be treated with dignity and also respect. And also, you must live by the golden rule that some of us was taught, because some of us have no home training. Do unto others as you will have them do unto you. You get what I'm saying? Treat people the way you want to be treated. Now, evidently, Casey Young, and I don't know why her last name Young, with that old face right there. I mean, dang, 44 years old. We'll get to her age in a second. But Casey Young evidently did not get that memo. She took it up on herself to walk outside her job. Yes, and she was a clerk basically at a gas station. And that gas station go by the name of Triple S Food. Sound like a place where a lot of BS go down. Now, Tracy uploaded this video herself to TikTok, what we call self-snitching, thinking that everything was cute, and this homeless woman was sitting outside in the freezing temperature. Instead of Casey going outside, just asking the woman to leave or calling the police, because we understand that stores have rules and laws and whatnot, talking about no loitering, no hanging around. We understand all that. But at the same time, that is not your store. You're just an employee. If you feel that way, call the owner of the store or call the police. It's not your job to sit up here and throw cold water on a woman in freezing temperatures. And she lucky this woman did not get up off that ground and beat the living hell out of her. But anyway, Casey was arrested and charged with a misdemeanor. Now, I have a problem with that. She should have been charged with a felony. And you all looking around like, Trey, what kind of felony is that? It's called AS. Yes, aggravated stupidity. You get what I'm saying? And that carries a life sentence and also a death penalty. But anyway, we're not going to tarry too long today. I have a lot to do, and you all have a lot to do. So I will break the rest down as I read a snippet from this story. I'm going to read a quick snippet from this story, and I am going to give my opinion, all of it. Surely, as we go, Louisiana worker fired after video of her dumping water on homeless person goes viral. And thank you once again, Pie-Face Casey, for self-snitching on yourself. Now, before I start this story, I want to send a special thank you to anybody who ever helped a homeless person out before a day in their life. Because I had a homeless guy I used to feed for like almost 9 months before he passed. He was an older guy in his 70s. His name was Bucky. I fed this man like 2 or 3 times a day. You get what I'm saying? And let's be honest with ourselves. Do you feel better by helping yourself, or do you get a better feeling, a better sense of satisfaction of helping somebody else? Me, I get a better sense of satisfaction giving to somebody else, because I have been blessed with enough. Anyway, let's continue. Now, a Louisiana convenience store worker was fired after a video went viral of her tossing a bucket of water on a homeless woman sitting outside the store in below freezing temperatures. And from what I heard that day, my people in Louisiana told me it was like 15 to 25 degrees that day. And also to my people on the East Coast, the northern East Coast, that is upstate New York, Buffalo, and all that. They had a storm of the century, like some kind of blizzard or whatnot, and it killed a lot of people. So, my heart goes out to them. So let's keep those people in our prayers. Also, the people in Buffalo and upstate New York. Now, for anybody ever been colder there in their life, that is not a good feeling. But also, you have to think the low-down person that Casey Young really is. For a person to be sitting outside, you're a woman. I wouldn't care if it was a man or not. But you would think that a woman can relate to another woman. You get what I'm saying? Even though the woman she did throw the water on was black. You would think that you would sit up here and help this person, or just ask the person to leave or whatnot. Not saying that it's your job to help the person, but it's like this. If you're not going to do anything to help a person, damn sure don't do anything to hurt them. You get what I'm saying? Let's repeat that, because some people didn't get that. If you're not going to do anything to help somebody, do not do anything to hurt that person. Some people never understand that. Anyway, let's continue. Now, video shows a female employee at the Triple S Food Mart in Baton Rouge confronting a homeless woman who was sitting in front of the store on a brisk 26-degree day over the Christmas holiday weekend. Yes, you know what I'm saying? Now, where's your Christmas spirit at? You know what I'm saying? Where's your holiday cheer? Now, instead of you just offering a woman a glass of hot cocoa or something, or just a blanket, you go outside and throw cold water on her, and it's already freezing outside. It wouldn't matter if the water was hot, but then again, you probably would have burnt her and she then would have froze. But at the same time, how did you think this woman was going to react? And also, how did she even dry herself off? I mean, talking about kicking the person while they're already down. Because you got to understand, Pie-Face Casey, they could be me or you one day. Anyway, let's continue. Like Casey Young goes outside the store, she tells the woman, move, not telling you again. Whatever happened to I'm not telling you again? Where's your proper English at, girl? And she also says, move it. The worker can be heard in the video tell the woman to clear the F out. And we already know what the F mean. And that F don't mean fila. Anyway, now, the owner, Abdullah, and you already know it's a damn Abdullah. They own all the damn stores. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened to the mom and pop stores that the black people used to own? I'm not trying to sound racist or whatnot, but damn, can we own at least one damn store? Abdullah Ali's and them got all the damn stores. Anyway, now, Abdullah said he was not pleased with this, and it's made his store look very bad because ain't no telling what else going on at Triple S Food. But at the same time, how you going to be mad at somebody or whatnot? The bigger crime is, Pie-Face Casey, and no offense to anybody that have a job, because I'm glad that you all have a job, but you damn near 45 years old and still a clerk at a gas station? Whew, no wonder you mad. Anyway, now the employee identified by the news station as 44-year-old Casey Young, looking every bit, I don't give a damn about nobody but me, myself, and I, like I'm De La Soul. I don't care how cold it is. If you sitting outside of my dwelling, guess what? I'm going to come see you. 68 in the face, posted the video online herself. Yes, she posted a video online herself. So thank you, Casey, for snitching on yourself. We definitely appreciate it over here at the Trey King Show. You make my job that much easier. And also, she defended her actions. Now, how you going to sit up here and do somebody wrong? A person who was already down they look. You get what I'm saying? A person whose society had just cast to the side. How are you going to sit up here and defend your actions when you're in the wrong? Now, what if that lady would have came inside that store and beat the living hell out of you? You get what I'm saying? What if she would have came in that store and knocked a patch of hair out your head just like you need? You get what I'm saying? I'm telling you, you all got to be careful of these pie-face people this year. And anybody out there got a pie face, please do not be mad at me. As long as you do the right thing, like Spike Lee say, we will be all right. Anyway, now, Casey Young claimed she tried to get the group of homeless people to leave the store's parking lot and call the police. So why didn't you just call the damn police? And also, I didn't see a group of homeless people. I only saw a homeless black woman out there. And a shame on you to sit up here and try to justify that. And then you had a nerve to post it to TikTok. But shame on also the city of Baton Rouge for only charging you with a misdemeanor. Why didn't they not charge her with something more severe? They should have made Casey Young pay the homeless woman a fine or whatnot, since the woman's already down her luck. Now, what if that woman would have got pneumonia after you threw that water on her and she's sitting outside in the freezing cold? What if she would have had pneumonia and went to the hospital and passed or whatnot, or been found somewhere behind the store of a dumpster and she died from hypothermia because you want to sit up here and make fun of the person and throw water on her? Now, picture this. Now, what if that was you, Casey Young, sitting outside of a store? You just never know how life may work out. Anyway, something gonna humble you one day. But let's finish up. Now, Casey Young posted the offensive video herself, but was fired within 24 hours after the video went viral. You thought it was going to be cute. You thought people was going to laugh with you, but no, boo-boo. They are laughing at you, especially with that pie face. And once again, to your last name. If people are going to be naming people young and all this, at least you should look young. You cannot sit up here and be 44 years old with a last name Young, and you looking every bit of 68 in the face. It just don't work that way. But also, in closing, now one of the employees sitting up here trying to justify Casey actions told the news station that the employee said the homeless people frequently lauder outside the store, use drugs, and harass customers. You get what I'm saying? So still, no matter what, you're going to justify or try to justify what Casey Young did. But also, we understand homeless people do all kinds of things. You know what I'm saying? People that's down their luck or whatnot. It's not for us to sit up here and judge them. But was this woman herself sitting out here using drugs? Was she sitting out there herself harassing somebody in the cold? Guess what? No, she was not, because it was too damn cold for anybody to be out. So for you to sit up here and say that, sometimes it is true, but every story is different. This woman was not bothering nobody. You get what I'm saying? This woman was trying to stay warm. And what you do, you come outside the store, inside of the heat, and go out there and throw water on this woman, and then you try to justify it, and one of your dumb co-workers try to justify it also. But anyway, shame on you, and hopefully they will make you pay this woman a fine. Track this woman down in Baton Rouge and make Casey Young, old face butt, pay this woman a fine. That would be the right thing to do. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. If there's anything I may have missed or misinformed, which is not my true intent, please let me know in the comments section. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel and become a channel member. Also, share the video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed. And I will see y'all soon on the next Trey King Show. And also, live by the golden rule. Do unto others as you will have them do unto you. If you don't want nobody throwing cold water on you out there in the freezing cold, guess what? Don't you go do it to nobody else. Because I'm going to tell you like this, how life works. What goes around comes back around always. It's called karma. Anyway, you all take care. And guess what? I'm out.